Guys, welcome to Gusto News once again. Thank you so much for always liking, sharing, subscribing, of course telling your friends about what we do right here at Gusto TV. We love and appreciate you so much. Of course, it is a lovely Tuesday. Yes, right here in the city of Lagos, Nigeria. Thank you guys for everything that you do for us. Today on the news, we have something for you about Bado himself. Olamide Bado himself is in the news today. There's Teni in the news as well as DAVIDO is in the news as well. Now we start off with Olamide, who is currently buzzing on social media for something really great. Now we know that a lot of people in the industry could tell you how Olamide has been one help or the other and everything, from artists to producers. Everyone usually almost all the time give some sort of reverence to Olamide. Everyone actually respects the man. He is actually the emperor of the street, like I usually call him. He's someone who always all the time gets people up from the ground up. And of course, who else than Olamide? This guy has been giving and giving for the past couple of years right now. Olamide never stops giving back to the streets, giving back to his colleagues, giving back to everyone, even the fans. And this time around, it is actually the turn of another fan to benefit from the Olamide largesse, because Olamide was at the City Mall in Ikeja some days ago and he was performing. So he called up a fan, to come and sing a song. And funny enough, the fan actually came up on stage and then sang one of Olamide's songs word for word. And there was a gift for that fan. Guys, guess that gift. Olamide actually turned up at this event, gave the fan, yes, this. Olamide actually gave this fan a 2.4 million naira wristwatch. Dashed him for singing his song of his word for word. And this is really amazing. The guy couldn't control his happiness. This is the guy with the wristwatch, and everyone was just talking about how this guy is actually one lucky fan. Of course, going to an event, maybe the event was even free, and he got there, got on stage, sang Olamide's song. This guy went to an event, maybe having some very little naira or something in his pocket, and is going home 2.4 million naira richer. Maybe if he sells the wristwatch, but that is the worth of the wristwatch. Just some weeks back, we saw how DAVIDO gave a fan his sneakers, also gave the fan 2 million naira. That is what these artists do. It is really good to give, and kudos to Olamide on that one. It is good to give. Shout out to Olamide on that one. Moving on to Teni, the entertainer Makanaki herself, who just released 2 new singles, that one Legendary and Little. Teni, a lot of fans have talked about how the career has not been it's been quite inconsistent. Fans were worried, where's Teni? Of course, Teni left Dr. Dollar Entertainment some months ago, and she's been on her own trying to make music and everything. Right now, she dropped 2 new singles, Legendary and that one Little, and it's been going on and on. And just some weeks ago, about a week or 2 ago, Teni came up on social media saying, "Omo, guys, I am actually married," showing this case, this whole picture with the flower and the ring, even going as far as showing a male, finger and everything. People really believe Teni at the point, breaking a couple of hearts. People saying, "Oh, Teni, are you leaving me for another man?" and everything. Teni said, "Guys, I'm married, and there's nothing you guys can do about it. Please wish me a happy married life, because I'm never coming back to the street again." But it seems Teni, 1 week, she never even stay at husband's house. She's back again on the street, because Teni is saying, "Guys, last, it don't cast. Now everybody go chop break. This one not be relationship breakfast, now marriage breakfast. This one chop." Yes, a special kind of breakfast, because Teni has said, "Guys, I'm single again." So that actually got some popular reaction. This one says, "At least stay in your husband's house for 1 week." Now, that got a couple of reactions. Even on Twitter, people are asking, "Oh, Teni, were you playing us before now or not? Was it actually someone?" Even in this office said, "Oh yeah, no, don't worry, Teni's married. No, Teni's married." And I think the first was saying something about Teni. People say they play on and everything. But yeah, guys, Teni, we don't know if it's true or not, but she says she's back, single again. She's back on the street. So if you actually were the one, trying to cajole Teni to be yours, maybe the time is open again for an application. Submit your application through me. maybe I'm gonna pass over to Teni. But yeah, guys, that's it about Teni. She is back on the street single again. DAVIDO is on this one today again. Now, DAVIDO has been a bit mellow on a couple of things, but on the music side, we know he just dropped one with Chris Brown. That one nobody has to know, of the Breezy Deluxe album. And DAVIDO also has been a pro. In fact, DAVIDO can be called a professional politician, politics commentator right now. He's been going on and on about the Osun election, about Imolede, his uncle. A couple of DAVIDO's tweets right now has all the political things you can talk about. So if you want to get the latest about the Osun election, just go to DAVIDO's page. He is one of the social media commentators on the Osun election. He says he's going to be at Osun in the next couple of days right now, because in 3 days, actually, DAVIDO's uncle will be contesting for the office of the governor of the state of Osun State. Yes, because DAVIDO himself last 4 years ago was all about, oh, they stole our mandate and everything. Right now, he's saying they are not going to. Just some hours ago, he talked about how the stadium was not being approved for them to use and everything. INEC Nigeria do the needful. We want to win and all of that. DAVIDO is actually a major. But yes, still on politics, we know about how the presidential election is going to hold next year in Nigeria here. There is the obedience. Of course, the guys who are really obedient. There's the guys that are batified at the moment. And of course, the guys are articulated. So we know there's articulated, there's the batified, and there are the obedient. Guys are going into the whole election season. It is election season actually. Everyone is talking, supporting their candidate and all of that. Now, DAVIDO's uncle is in the People's Democratic Party. They have a presidential candidate, but it seems DAVIDO at this moment is rejecting an article, maybe, and he doesn't even want to hear about any other person at all, because a fan actually came up to ask DAVIDO who he wants between this man, and this man, and his answer is Osun. That is his own. We don't know what DAVIDO is all about. Of course, the Osun election is close by. Maybe after that, he's going to now pick who he's supporting, or he doesn't want to support anybody at all, because this fan say, DAVIDO, we haven't heard anything from you. Are you Jagbajantis? Jagabanist. Sorry, not Jagabantis. Are you Jagabanist, articulated, or are you obedient? He said, I am Osun. That is who DAVIDO is actually rooting for right now. Osun is the one and only thing on DAVIDO's plate at the moment. Not Tinubu, not Peter Obi, not Atiku. Maybe after that, he can, of course. We know DAVIDO is quite close to, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, who he went to visit some time ago with Chioma when everything was still going good. But yeah, guys, who exactly do you think DAVIDO is voting for? Who do you think is going to root for? Of course, we are here to let you know when that happens. Guys, thank you so much for always liking, sharing, subscribing. This is Gusto News. Yes, let's have your thoughts on the Teni situation. Let's have your thoughts on the whole Olamide giving a fan, a wristwatch. What exactly do you think about that one? And of course, DAVIDO saying Osun is my main thing. I don't care about these 3 other guys right now. Right now, it is about Osun and nothing more. Put your comment down below. We'll see you guys on the next one. Please stay safe. God bless.